everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today we're gonna be doing our cash on stuffing for the month of March. So we're gonna be taking out all the money we spent in March, and I have over here $20 and change. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, because we always run out of these bills. And then what we're gonna start with is, first we're gonna start with our bills binder. And let's go ahead and start off with Active and Fit, which is our gym memberships. And here we're pulling out $40 in total for both my husband and I. So let's just make sure we have that. Okay, so that's $10 and then $30. And that's these two right here. While we're on this, I wonder if I think I can actually pull out car insurance. Car insurance is $1,100, so $1,100. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we'll leave the rest in here. Also, you know what, while we're here, we're gonna pull out car payment. Which is $1,000, and we should be pulling these. So it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Okay, perfect. So that's car payment. What else do we have? So car insurance, car payment, Terminex, retirement, car insurance we pulled, gym, phone bill we don't. Okay, utilities is what's left. And for utilities month, I actually 100% know I went over. So let's start with electric, which was $66. So we'll pull 100 out, and we'll give ourselves back $34 for this. Okay, so 100, and then 1, 2, 3, 30, and then 1, 2. So that's it for that. We have more utilities though. And then we spend $40 on, but I don't have change for that yet. So let me wait on this one. We did have some more expensive utilities. Okay, here, NJNG, we had $192.68. So for this one, we're gonna pull 193. NJNG, 193. So what we'll do is we'll pull 104. No, 193. So 204. That's 204. And then we'll get ourselves 1011 back. Right? Let me do the math real quick. Okay. 204 minus 193. Yeah, 11. Okay. So we paid that off. Then there is, let me see. The other expense was Optimum, which was $40.90. And actually, I think this is $41 right here. 2, 3, 41. So that worked out. Okay. So we can put all this back for utilities. So this one we already paid. We do have more utilities. Okay, so water was $248. So we do have 100 here, and we're gonna have to pull from our buffer for utilities this month because every quarter we pay for water, and I know that we end up having to pull from utilities. So let's see. Okay, so utilities, we have to pull 100, 200, 348, so 50, and then we'll do $2 back here, so 50, 120, 50, and then wait, we keep these 40. I don't know why I took this. Okay, keep the 40, then we give ourselves back $2, 248. Okay, and then Hulu was $1.06, so we'll take out $1 here, so actually $2 back and $1. So between these two, I think that's it for utilities. Okay, so we have this much left, but also, as you know, we always put the $1 and $2 bills aside for the donations folder. And this is what we're putting back into our utilities buffer. Okay, so that's it for utilities. And I'm gonna leave that to the side. And that's it for our bills binder, actually. Next, let's move to our spending. Now that we have some change, it's not the best change, but that's okay. Okay, so for spending, let's start off with I'm thinking I might not start off with this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start off with birthdays because I know I have some change in there to make change for myself. And so that will make things just a bit easier. Okay, so for birthdays, we had 3 birthdays come up this month. So first was my friend Teresa's birthday, and for her birthday we spent $63.80. So $100 is in prop. So it's 64. Okay, so it's 100 minus 64, so $36 back in change. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's how much we have for my friend Teresa's birthday. And then Mickey's birthday, we spent $67.50, so $68 here. So we did 50, 60, 70. So we did 70, and then we'll give ourselves $2 back. And then for my husband's brother's birthday, we spent $79, so that's about $80. So we'll give ourselves 20 back. And what I'm gonna do here is, because I do need some change, I'm gonna pre-condense a little bit here for birthdays. I'm also gonna move all 3 birthdays to the back since these birthdays are over. And I'm gonna do basically, let's see. So we've got $8 here. So we'll do 2. We'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 11. So we'll do 10 and a 1. And then this will give us back 20, 10, 50, and 20, 35. You know what, we'll keep this and then we'll deal with this later. And then these $3 over is gonna go towards our donations. And this is our start to my friend Sam's birthday fund. And it looks like, I have to count, I didn't count, but it looks like we're quite close actually. Okay, sorry if that was a little messy. Next, so Easter, we didn't actually spend anything for Easter. So I'm gonna move this money over to Mother's Day because we didn't spend the money. But that's all I'm doing. We didn't spend anything. Just see here. I think I spent more out of this binder. Household, I did spend. Okay, so household, starting off, I did spend some money at Costco, if I remember. Okay, so I spent $48.60 buying some like laundry detergent and stuff. So here we'll have 50, and that will be $49, so $51 for that. Oh, let's not put that. Okay, I'm gonna move this pile off to the side. And then this was Costco, so that's done. Let me see if there's anything else. And then also at Aldi, I did purchase some brand new like cookware. Not cookware, but like utensils to cook with. So for that one, I spent $42.39, so it'll be about $42 at Aldi. 42. Okay, so 2, 30, 45. So that'll be $3 back for us. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, so that's it for Aldi. And then Trader Joe's, I spent $9.33, and we're gonna round that down to a 9, essentially. Wait, did that just work out? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Okay, and we have this left over. I think that was Miracle. Okay, nothing we spent toilet cheese, and then health and wellness, we did spend $44 here. So let's see, we have 20, 30, 5, 45. So we'll pull 45 from here. And then we'll pull $1 and change that we'll put on the side. And I think this was it actually for health and wellness. Okay, and then car maintenance. I do remember spending on Easy Pass here $10 here in car maintenance, and this was under 10 under tolls and stuff. So that's it for car maintenance. And I think that was it for this binder. Okay, now let's move on to our travel binder, actually, where we're pulling out a huge chunk of money, which is our cruise. Let me see, right here. Okay, so we paid off our cruise this month, and that was $2,851.70. So that's $286. So what we'll do is, no, $2,852. So we'll do 1,506, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and then 55 actually. So then I'll give myself change for $3. Two and a 1, and this we're putting into the pile of change, and this is what we'll have left in cruise. Oh wait, I think I spent more on cruise. Okay, we paid for the parking as well, so that was $143. So we'll take 200 and give ourselves 43, so 57, 56, 7, And actually, I'm taking back the 3 for now. Because we're not done yet. And then we paid for parking. We extended the cruise parking because if you guys remember, I said like I changed my flight ticket to leave a day early, so we had to extend it, and that costed us another $18 here. So that's 58. So 18, we've got 8 here, 58, so we need $40 back, 20, 40, and then this change will go actually into that pile. Okay, so that's what we have for this. And then we did also pull from our Asia fund for my husband's visa to China, and that was 140. So 140 here, and then $10 back. So that one is all set here. Okay. Now I'm just seeing if it's only eating on groceries or if there was anything else. Okay, so there was something in home maintenance before we move on to our final folder. So for home maintenance, we did spend $22 at Home Depot. Our garage spring broke, so we did have to replace that, and luckily my husband was able to do it himself, but the spring itself costed us $22. So let's see, 25, and then it's 22, so $3 that will go into the change, and that's it for home maintenance. Okay, great, so that's it for home maintenance. And then I think the final one is all in our spending binder. So first I'm gonna pull from my hubby. He did spend $100 or $96 on something called Nest JS. So apparently it's like some sort of coding thing, and his company would reimburse him, but he's not 100% sure, and he said to just take it out of his own fund. So that's what I'm doing. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then we'll give him 5 and a 1 back. But then I'm gonna take this, no wait, it was $6.96, so we gotta give him $4 back, which is gonna go into the donations fund. And then I actually spend from my personal as well, so we will put this back from for his personal. And then for my personal, I spent $45 buying one of the new Stanley cups that came out. So here's 50, 20, and a 10. So then we'll give ourselves 5 back. But yeah, I felt like I never was able to get any of the Stanley colors I wanted, and then for some reason in March they came out with like the summer or spring colors, and I did actually snag one, and it was $45, and it was kind of expensive, but I do use the cups to drink water a lot, so I felt like it was worth it. Oh, what am I doing? Actually, everything else is in here. And we're gonna move whatever we have left over to the buffer. And this is the money that we have. Okay, so let's start with groceries. Or here, eating out. We had Starbucks Venmo. They were doing like a deal where like if you Venmoed $20 or something, then you would get 100 stars. And I did that. So I did spend $20 on that. And I counted that as eating out. Don Jose, it was a restaurant, for a Mexican restaurant that we went to, and that was $107.43. And for that one, we're actually going to count that as $108. So 110, and then we'll give ourselves back $2, which I don't even have $2 bills anymore. Okay, so that was this. And then here, Office Cafe was $17.48. So this was my office meal, and we'll count that as $18. So here's 20, and then we'll give ourselves $2 back for that as well. And then we went to McDonald's, and this was like a huge eating out day, but for McDonald's for breakfast we spent $3, and then for dinner we also spent $3. So total that was $6. But we only have $100 and the dollar bills. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the bigger ones first. So at Surf, and Earth, which was like a restaurant we went with our friends, we spent $35. So that's 35. So 50, 65. Okay, perfect. And now we can do the McDonald's. So it's $3 each. So 5 and a 1 is what we'll put back. And then, okay, just so that I can tell that I did this. And then we went to Tofu House with my other friend, and that was $32.60, and that will be basically $33 for Tofu House. So that's oh, I think I have 3 here. Okay, 53, and then we'll give ourselves back a 20. Perfect. And then we went to Kung Fu Tea and spent $23 there. So we will do 30 here, 20 and a 10, so 5 and a 2. Okay, so that's $7 back for that 23. And we went out for sushi where we spent $83.45. And that one will pull out $84. So now we'll do 105, and we'll pull out $21 for that. And then last but not least, we went to Costco to just grab a little snack, and that was $5.31. And for that one, we're gonna pull out $5. So let's see if we have a 5 here. Okay, no. So let's do 10 and a 15. And what we'll do is we'll put $15 into the buffer, and then the 3 is gonna go in here for the donations pile. So I'm gonna put this into the buffer real quick before I forget, and we'll reorganize it when we condense. That's it for our eating out. I mean, we barely stayed under, but we stayed under. But we did meet up with a lot of friends this month, so that's why we did go out to eat quite often. Okay, next moving to groceries while we're on this page. So Costco, we spent $30.45. And so we'll pull out $30 for that one. Next, we went to Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's was $13.96, so we'll pull out 14 for that one. Okay, H Mart, which is an Asian grocery store, we spent $75.21 there. And so for that one, we'll pull out $75. So 25 back for us. Okay, and then we also went to Costco earlier that month, and we spent $173.44. So we're gonna pull out $174 here. So 200. So 174. So 20. Nope. Oh my god, 26 is how much we're pulling. And then at Aldi, we spent $39.79, which means we're pulling out $40 here for that. So we'll just pull out these two 20s. Okay. I think that's it. So again, we didn't save much, but we did stay under. We did manage to stay under. So this money we're gonna put into groceries, and then or reorganize it when we condense. And then this we're gonna put into our donations. And then just going through these, gas is gonna go into our buffer for gas. And date night is gonna go into the buffer for date night. And obviously utilities, we pulled from the buffer, so we don't have money to go into the buffer. Okay, and that's it. So that's all we have here. And we are gonna pull up our donations from this binder and put this in. This is just a mess, so I'm just gonna put it in. Yeah, so that's all we have for today. I'm glad I pulled out the 20 because we definitely needed that change here. I think total for spending this month, it was a little bit above $7,000, but the main thing was we did have to pay for the extra car payment, the car insurance, and the cruise, and those 3 items alone was $5,000 basically. And then we spent about $2,000 on utilities and groceries, and we did have the water bill. So overall, I'm generally happy. I know it may seem like we did go out to eat quite often, but for us, this is actually not that bad of a month. So yeah, thank you for being here with me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys at my next video where we're gonna condense these binders down. Thank you. Bye.